Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today, episode 51 of the career mode. Points got really tight after last episode. We ended up winning, I believe it was. We did win, I think. At what track was it? I forgot what track it was. But Daytona. Oh, it was Infineon. That's what it was. Road course. We run at Sonoma and had a huge point lead. And then went to Daytona. Got lucky with a caution right after we pitted. Cycled to the front of the lead. And then we started having engine failures. And we fell all the way back to like 26. Mark Martin finished top 5, I want to say. He finished 3rd, and we only got a 23-point lead over him currently. So it's going to be tough going into this one. I think we have Watkins Glen in this episode, and I forgot the first race. First race is not Watkins Glen. Second race is Watkins Glen. We're going to New Hampshire. That's going to be interesting. Somewhat of a short track, but very flat. I'm not great at these flat tracks, but we might have speed here. Let's see how we can do. All right, ran one lap of practice. Car felt fine for this track. It seems like we're still slow on exit, but I ran a 28.9, which is a lot faster than we were before. So that would slot us in around the top 10 right now, which wouldn't be that bad. Before we ran like a 29.6 last season, it looked like was our fastest time. But fourth gear is a little weird here because I have to have it so long so we don't downshift in the middle of the corners. Oh, don't smack the wall. We smacked the wall. It's going to hurt us a little bit, but it's not that bad. It'll be fine. But the gearing's so weird that we're like slow on the exits and we don't have a whole lot of like speed off the corner. But I know I'll be able to dive into the corner. Hi, cat. Why do you have the worst timing wanting to play? I swear. My cat always has the worst timing. Try and hit the entry of these corners really well. That's what helps us here. Got on throttle a little too early. I wanted to push up. I had a lift. That's not great, but if we could hit another 28, I'll be happy with that. Because this isn't a track that allows us to get very loose. Had to lift a little bit there because I hit the apron. It was going to push all the way up to the wall. I lifted a little bit too much, though. That's going to be a 29.2. That's not the best, honestly. Definitely did not have a good qualifying. It's going to be probably outside the top 10. Oh, it's going to be outside the top 20. We're at 29th. Oh, geez. We have a lot of passing to try to do here. I knew New Hampshire was going to be a weird one for us because it's always been odd for us. I've never liked this track. But let's see what we can do in the race. Hopefully we can go forward.
Hello, I'm Alan Bestwick, and welcome to Loudon, New Hampshire. At a distance of just over a mile, this squared-off oval has seen some fantastic finishes in its history. Over 100,000 people attend each race, coming from nearby Boston, Providence, and all of New England to see the action at New Hampshire International Speedway.
Hopefully we can move forward. I know I can run faster than that 29.2. We got 39 laps, probably about 19-20 in fuel. That's correct. We're good on restarts. That's good. We got some speed for a restart. Some. Not a ton. Maybe this the 101 was slow because the outside lane got a couple lanes on us, it looks like. Robbie Gordon's all out of whack up here. Going 3 wide on the bottom. Newman getting shuffled backwards there. Nice. Trying to make some spots happen here early on. I wanted to dive it below Ken Schrader there in the 36. I really did. Back here in the pack, we're going to drop to 3rd gear some, which isn't very fast. Oh, they're checking up. They're 3-4 wide here at New Hampshire, which looks nuts. They're braking early. We're going to try and slot in right behind Ken Schrader again. We're not the fastest through the corners here by any means, or on exit, but we're definitely fast in the entry. Oh, we're going to get boxed in here. I'm going to try to get to the outside. So I do not want to get boxed in because our main thing is entry speed to these corners, and being all the way up here is not fast. Maybe I should have tried to get back behind Elliott Sadler or something. Oh, Jarrett, you're slow there. Luckily, we had a good run there on the exit. I'm trying to get under Kenseth here.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Get in here behind Elliott Sadler. Somehow we're navigating through this decently so far. Oh, they're hidden. Oh, they're checking up big. Okay, we were able to miss most of that. We have a little bit of front end damage, but I think it's barely any aero. We haven't hit hard yet.
Car high.
Ken Schrader's moving his way on up here on the bottom. He is flying right now. Try and get under Jeff Gordon. And Ricky Rudd, Terry Labonte. Terry Labonte's falling backwards. Seems like there's some big like drop off on the exits for some cars. If they get in the wrong spot, they drop off a ton on exit. Like, look at Tony Stewart way up high. I think Hermie Sadler's right up here in front of Tony Stewart. That's wild. Oh, Ken Schrader getting in the wall. Gonna try and miss him. We're up to 12th all of a sudden. Wow. That's shocking. We're gonna try and get up here in front of Dave Blaney. Yeah, diving into the corner helps so much for us here. Jeff Burton sliding on back. Tony Stewart crossing back down, getting in front of us. So we're up to 9th, top 10 right now. I'm happy about that. That was about what our qualifying time was, so I'll take it. Getting through traffic and everything. Casey Atwood's up here. Casey Atwood's been fast at a lot of tracks this season. It's really interesting. Got to block Burton here on the straight. But now we got a little bit of free reign. Really dove it into the corner there. We don't have as much restrictions around us, which is nice. Oh, we're gonna smack the wall hard as hell. All right, I remember. I think it was last season when we were here. We hit the wall hard enough to where I lost like power steering or got some engine damage. Let's not do that. Let's not put ourselves in a bad position. Just get out of here with the race we can. Mark Martin's leading out front right now, which is not the best for us because he might get most laps led in this thing because he is very quick. He started on pole as well, which is not helpful for us. But we're going to probably get up here in front of Casey Atwood into this corner. How many laps left for fuel? We got 12 laps fuel. Oh, our oil temp is getting hot. That's not good. I need to drop that grill tape very badly. Okay, that's something we need to do when we go to pit. So we'll be pitting here in like, I don't know, 7, 8 laps, probably 7 maybe, just to try to get that oil temp down. I really hope we don't blow our motor or anything before then, because that would be very unfortunate. But we're up to what, 6 there? Should be able to hold on to this spot until we're going to pit. Might be able to catch Kurt Busch and Junior up here. We'll see. Caught Kurt Busch pretty quick, actually. I'm shocked by that. Gonna get in front of him. He started falling off very quick there. Still got like 5 more laps till we're gonna pit. I'm worried about my oil temp though, getting too hot down these straights, because I got this thing like maxed out at the end of the straightaway. That was our best lap ever, a 28.9, a low 28.9 I should say. So I'm happy about that. I just need this thing not to drop down to 3rd gear so it's not high in the RPMs on the exit of the corner. That would be really bad. Let off early, try and coast into the corner instead of dive in so far. Back it off a little bit. Catching Bobby Labonte and Junior here. Rusty Wallace is all over Mark Martin up there, so we are... Oh, that was a 7? Okay, we need to back off early and coast it a lot more then. Damn. That worked out really well for us. Don't drop in the 3rd gear. We just don't have exit speed, but Junior doesn't get a good run off being on the higher side. I'll take that. Up to 4th. Try and back it off, coast in. I want to slot it in front of Bobby. Not gonna happen. It pushes so hard on the exit of the corners. It's so bad. But we're gonna pit here in a couple laps. Junior has a massive run on us. Yeah, that was like 5, 6 tenths slower on that lap. That's not great. Junior makes evasive maneuvers behind us. Kurt Busch is gonna get around him. Yeah, our oil temp should be fine for the next couple laps. Try and get here in front of Bobby Labonte on entry. Shut the door on him. Good. I didn't want to get stuck outside again and push up. That was the main thing. He can get back under us on the straight. That's fine. We'll get back by him on entry. But I'm going to pit, not this time, but the next time by, because I want to get this grill tape off so we're not, like, almost blowing our engine. I don't know what pit road speed is. I want to say it's 45. Can't quite remember, but pit road is not too difficult at this track, so we should be all right. But we are catching these guys up here. We actually have some good speed, so I'm happy about that. Only if I could have ran like a 28.7 in our qualifying lap, like we did in this race, that would have been really nice. What was that? 28.8? Even that would have been great. That would have been a phenomenal lap. That definitely would have put us top 10. We could have had a chance at leading some laps here before we pitted if we would have qualified much better. But I'm going to pit this time by just to go get this grill tape off because I'm worried about it going for too long. But we've really caught up to these guys. Oh, this would probably have been a flying fast lap. But I'm going to go here into the pits. 45 miles an hour. Went a little slow, but we're fine. How many laps of fuel do we need? I'm just going to take that. No damage. Grill tape, it was at 50. No wonder. We're going down to 25, cutting that thing in half. But can of fuel, 48 laps, will we definitely be fine. But I think that's going to be way too much. I think half a can would have actually worked. So I might be losing some time here. 4.7, damn. That might be for like taking off the grill tape and stuff too. I don't know. But we fell to last from that. Leaders are probably going to be coming by soon, but we stay on the lead lap, which is massive. So if a caution comes out, we're not going to get totally screwed. I can sit there and watch the laps and stay on the lead lap. So pit stop should be starting here. Oh, wow, Dale Jarrett's falling back. Oh, did Dale Jarrett end up in a wreck? He's falling back quite quick. But he is in second to last pretty much. He's going to be once we start catching them and pit stops start happening. But pit stops should start happening here within the next like 15 lap or like 10 laps maybe, I would think, because they go a lot further than we can. But I'm gonna keep an eye on my oil temp, make sure that thing's not getting too hot, and just continually run like we were when we were chasing down the leaders. Okay, it looks like pit stops are finally starting. What lap is it? Lap 19 now. People are starting to pit. That looks like Rusty Wallace. We were just behind him when we pitted, so we actually jumped him. That's huge. Hopefully that means we'll jump Mark Martin once he pits as well, and it looks like there's a big pileup up here. That's not a good sign. Hopefully there's no caution. I don't need a caution. I don't want a caution at least, but I don't know what happened there. It looks like Jeff Gordon might have screwed everybody up. I'm not sure. That's weird, but huge checkup on the pit lane, it seems like. Where's Mark Martin at? He's gonna be around here somewhere. I think that's him coming off pit road. It is. Oh, we got the lead, I think. Once River and Borland pit, we're gonna have the freaking lead out of that. We jumped everybody. That is huge. Our oil temp has been really good since we've pitted. Took off that grill tape because it was way too high. I did not check that in practice because I only did one lap, but it's not gonna be this lap, I don't think. I think Borland's on out there. Oh no, Borland's in the pit road. We're gonna take the lead right there. Oh boy, this is huge. So we could lead like 19 laps of this. We might be able to lead the most if we stay out front the rest of this thing. That would be absolutely massive, because then we wouldn't like just tie points with Mark Martin in this one, because he's in second place. Probably going to hold on that unless Rusty Wallace can get around him once they're catching all this lap traffic as well. So this is going to be quite interesting to see the battle between them, and hopefully we could stay out and lead and not have any sort of car failures like we have here before. So we will continue going. I ran a couple laps in the 7s when we were chasing down the pack before everybody pitted, and we've been pretty fast, so I'm very happy about it. So hopefully we can close this one out. Oh, the battle for second place is heated up, and Rusty Wallace has taken second place now. That is massive. We've actually pulled away from them, which is good, trying to get through this lap traffic, but Rusty's been slowly reeling in Mark Martin, and he finally got by him there. So that is absolutely huge. It's tough getting by these lap cars here at this track. Like, you gotta stay right on the bottom to be fast. But yeah, Rusty Wallace got up in the second. We'll see if Mark Martin can try and rebound in the last like 11, 12 laps here. See if he can get back up in the second place, because if he finishes third and we finish first, I think we're going to lead the most laps. I think we'll gain like 5 points on him, maybe 10. Actually, yeah, I think it'll be like 10, because he's led laps already. Rusty hasn't led any laps. I think we'll gain 10 on him and Rusty for this like race points wise right now. But Rusty and Mark Martin are in a very tight points battle. We'll see by the end of this if Rusty can stay in front of Mark Martin. I'm hoping he can, so we can gain some more on him. Oh, he actually just gained a ton on Mark Martin there. I think Mark Martin got held up a little bit, so that's going to be quite interesting to see by the end of this, and I hope we can gain some points on Mark Martin, because he made it very tight after Daytona. All right, coming around to the white flag here. Going to be a good day for us. Mark Martin's going to finish third. Rusty Wallace got like a 2-second lead over Mark Martin, so that's really good for us. It took me forever to get around Newman and stuff. I haven't lapped that many lap cars just because it's been so tough to pass here. Like, I can get by a couple guys on entry, like right here, like these slower cars, and then like I have to get down to the bottom where I'm just gonna not get that spot on them. Or if I drop a gear like that, they'll probably get right back by me for the most part. So it's been some tight racing this entire time. Been good for us. Very happy about that. But Mark Martin's going to finish third. We did lead the most laps. We got 20 led. That's perfect for us. So does that put us in double-digit wins? It might, actually. So let's go see what the point standings are now. Get $400,000 in that race. I think that puts us over $2 million now in the bank, which is awesome. That might put us in double-digit point wins, but we gained 15 on Mark Martin there for us leading the most laps, him not leading the most, so that's a big point swing. It's like a 10-point swing there for us, which is huge, and Rusty getting in front of him, which is huge. We do have 10 wins on the year. That's awesome. Double-digit wins. And I believe next week is Watkins Glen. Let me go check. And then that could be our 11th win of the year, because we've been fast at the road courses as well. So yeah, Watkins Glen. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see how we can do here, honestly, because we were fast at Sonoma, been fast at Watkins Glen before, so let's see if we can get another back-to-back wins. All right, did a lap of practice. We ran like a 114.1. Oh my goodness, a 111, almost a 112. Wow, they are very fast. I do remember last season I caused a massive wreck in the bus stop because I didn't qualify well. I think I remember why I didn't qualify well now. They are really fast here for some reason. I forgot that they're so fast here at Watkins Glen. I don't know why they're so fast at Watkins Glen. It's kind of crazy compared to Sonoma. Like Sonoma, I kill everybody at. So I don't know what's the difference between Sonoma and Watkins Glen for them. I don't know. Maybe it's the elevation changes at Sonoma that screwed them up more. I have no clue at all. But hopefully I can hit my like 114.1 or get a little faster. I made the car a little looser, try to get around these corners a little easier. Because my wedge was pretty high, so I dropped that, hoping it would help the car. But this track is a lot more fun to me. I like Watkins Glen a lot more, but I'm slower here to the AI compared to Sonoma, which is really weird. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. But that's all right. I think Ricky Red was on pole right now, I want to say. That sounds right. So hopefully Mark Martin doesn't qualify too well, because he qualified second to us at Sonoma. So I imagine he'll be pretty quick here too, but we'll see. Try and dive it in pretty deep here. Gonna smoke the tires on the entry a lot. That's fine though. I need to try to be able to full throttle that. That's not gonna happen. I have to do a slight lift, but it's still faster than I had in practice for sure. That was definitely faster than practice. I actually had a good uphill for once. I think I can get into the 113s at least then. Just have to not screw this corner up too bad. This is why I caused a massive wreck in the bus stop, because I just send it on entry. I dive it really deep in there. Try and stay in second gear here so I don't have to drop gear again. Because I thought I was going to get up in the third, drop back down the second in the corner. That wouldn't have been efficient at all. Because I don't really mess with the gearing on road courses at all. That was scary. I was locking up the brakes and I just tapped left and I got so sideways there. Definitely was not fast for that corner. Little wide there on the exit. Not going to be as fast as it could be, but it's going to be a 113.4. I'll take that. A lot faster than we had in practice, so I can't be mad about that. Where is it going to put us, though? We are slow. Okay. We're 31st, and where's Mark Martin? Third. Oh, no. This is going to be another one of those races that we're going to lose some points to. Luckily, we gained 15 last race to him, but this is going to be a rough one.
Welcome to the Finger Lakes region of New York State and Watkins Glen International. This world-famous road course leads drivers through a fast 2.5-mile twisting 12 turns. With banking ranging from 6 to 10 degrees in the corners and great elevation changes, one always has to be alert in order to conquer Watkins Glen.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody's got to be alert for me going into the bus stop. That's all I got to say. We got 12 laps here, probably like 5, 6 in fuel. Yeah.
There's the green flag.
But we'll see what we can do here. I'm going to try to get to the inside here early for the first corner. Luckily, our gearing's pretty good for that. On the restart, we're going to get by some people here. Yeah, we're dive bombing this. Oh, look at all those spots. That's beautiful. I want to say Sonoma, we had to go through a lot of cars too because of the caution that came out. We pitted and nobody else did.
Clear right.
Don't check up, please. Bobby Hamilton. We're already up to 16th. Oh my goodness. We've passed like half the field already because I think we started in like the 30s. Like we were in like the mid 30s or low 30s, something like that. That is nuts. All right, so we actually got to check up for this so we don't run everybody over immediately. They're already wrecking up there. Dave Blaney pushing off Ken Schrader. Trying to miss all them. We're going to go wide here. That's not preferable. Schrader lost a ton of time there getting pushed out by Dave. Actually had a good carousel and everything there, so I'm happy with that. Oh, our third gear going in the fourth is a little slow, it looks like. Oh, I overshot it. We're good. I barely tapped Casey Atwood. He saved it, though. I freaking was going to nail him. I went a little too deep for that one. But one lap, we're up to 13th. I'll take that. At this rate, we'll be in the lead next lap. There's no chance that happens. But I should be able to get in front of Casey Atwood here, I would say, depending on their braking zones. Actually, no, he's a lot deeper braking zone than I expected, but we'll still get side by side with him. Run him out a little bit, make him slow up. 11th place. Okay, we may not lose as many points as I thought we were going to Mark Martin, which is good. It's a very good positive in this race now. Trying to full send it up that hill the best we can. because we gain so much on the entry through these corners. It's very tough. Try not to bulldoze anybody too hard. Okay, Ward, I'll just go through the grass. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Nope, I'm not out here. I'm not out here at all. If you wreck, that's on you. I'm gonna freaking smash the wall. He pushed us so far out. Like, he did not want to give us any racing room around him. Holy crap. That was ridiculous. But we definitely got some damage there. I think I'm gonna pit next lap. Because usually I pit when it says we have like estimated 4 laps of fuel. Oh, did he just say come in? I may need to pit now. I'm gonna drop behind Bobby Hamilton and pit now, just to be safe. Because I don't like what my guy just said. Where's the pit lane entry? Right there. Okay. 14 laps. That's plenty. We don't need tires. We don't need to repair damage. I'm gonna drop the wedge a little bit more just to try to get the car to go around. But we're pitting super early because I thought my guy just said come in or something like that as we were coming around the last couple corners. Definitely did not want to get stranded on going around a lap with the fuel running out, because that would have been awful. So at least we'll have some like free reign by ourselves right now until everybody starts pitting. Hopefully there's no caution. Well, actually, if there is a caution, we're not going a lap down, so it wouldn't be the worst thing. So we're gonna have to catch back up and see once everybody starts pitting, because it's quite early in this race, but I did not want to run out of fuel there going around the track. That would have sucked.
The yellow's out.
Oh, the yellow just came out. Very interesting. I was just catching up to the end of the field. I just ran a 112.2 as well, so like I'm learning the braking zones and track and all that, and we're definitely on. Oh my goodness, John Wood is nailing the wall. Oh, everybody's coming to a stop up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna gain a bunch of spots before we even get to the line. I was gonna say we're on the same lap as the leaders anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, I would think. But we're gonna gain some spots here because it looks like they wrecked on the uphill or something like that. Can you not? Can you not? There's already a caution. Do you want another one? I ain't trying to get in another wreck. Like, there's no reason. It looks like, what is that, Rusty Wallace up here on the left? Trying to, like, get back by some cars? I don't know, but that's quite interesting that we're going to gain some spots there. Everybody's going to come in and pit. I'm going to try and take advantage of everybody checking up before the line, though. Because everybody is going to check up hard before the line. Oh, everybody's pitting right now? Oh, that's weird. Everybody's pitting, and that's very weird. Okay, Tony Stewart's led every lap so far. We should be on the same lap as everybody. Look at everybody coming off pit road. We're just going by them all. So we're going to literally be in position 1 right there. We're in first. Hell yeah, let's go. That is amazing. Like, that came out perfect timing. They were all going in the pit, I guess, right there. And I don't know if they were sitting there off the exit of pit road waiting for me to come by because I wasn't pitting. I don't know. We got 5 laps left here. Tony Stewart's already led the most laps of the race. So there's nothing we can do there. But at least it wasn't Mark Martin or anything. Happy about that. I don't see Mark Martin in the top 5 either. Rusty is getting up in the second. I thought he was just battling with those lap cars or the slower cars that were going by. They weren't lapped cars yet. But hell yeah, we are out here now and we have free reign in front of us. So we might get lucky like we did at Daytona. As long as we don't get a parts failure in this one, I think we could win this thing because we dive bomb into these corners so hard and we can go so fast without cars in front of us. Because we are pulling away from Dale Jarrett and all them behind, which is perfect. I need to keep this thing in 3rd gear through here, I've noticed, because I am faster on a lap when I keep that in 3rd gear. But hell yeah, hopefully we can pull away from these guys a little bit more. Dale Jarrett's catching us down this long straight, but we pull back away on the braking zone. Pull away a lot, actually, in the braking zones, which is nuts. So I'm hoping we can keep Dale Jarrett behind us. Everybody's pitted. We're coming up to 4 laps left here, and I'm going to see if I could hold out this thing for the win.
The engine's blown.
I just blew my engine hitting the wall. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks so much. I just pushed it too hard in the last corner, and we blow our engine. So that's literally going to be it for us. We're going to finish dead last. I might as well just quit out this race now. Oh, that is such a bummer. I screwed that up so poorly. So that's going to be the end of the race, and we're going to finish last for that. Yeah, we finished dead last for it. Where is Mark Martin to finish? He finishes 2nd, and he led a lap somehow? That doesn't make any sense. Because Tony Stewart was the only one that led laps before the caution. Somehow Rusty and Mark Martin led laps, but Dale Jarrett didn't. He just beat me to the line there. I don't know. That don't make no sense. We just lost so many points there. Well, good thing we got a surplus of money. We have like over 2 million because we lost 114,000 there because we get $800 in race winnings because we get no sponsor money, 80,000 in the engine department. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Tony Stewart gets a win though, so that's cool for him. We get 39 points. We dropped a second in the points. We're almost 100 points down. Oh no. I made a massive mistake. That is very unfortunate. I'm so sad about that. I messed that up so poorly. I need to see how many races we have left in the season. I think there's still a good bit, but oh my goodness, that was a massive failure. So we got 3 in August, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more races in the season. We got a 100-point deficit. I think we could come back from that. But, oh my goodness, that is such a massive failure. Next episode, we got Michigan and Bristol. We should dominate at Bristol. Michigan's going to be a little tough, but I think we can win there as well. We've got to win, like, all the races left in the season with that kind of deficit. Because if Mark Martin does well, we're only going to gain a small bit every week on him like we did at, forgot the first race already. Oh, New Hampshire. We gained 15 on him there. So it's going to be a tough ride ahead. I made a massive mistake, and that's just a heartbreaker for the season right now. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode. It's going to get interesting here for these last 14 races of the season, and it's going to be tough for sure. So appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.